Liz Black's playing all of the music that makes you wanna keep your hands raised.
Lift them up,
Got the car, house, and the church rocking. Got the people all amazed. From the sounds pumping through your speakers, this makes you wanna give God praise. God praise. Liz Black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? Liz Black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? Liz Black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? Liz Black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? Come on and get down, everybody. Come on and give him all of your praise. Liz Black's playing all of the music that makes you wanna keep your hands raised. Got the car, house, and the church rocking. Got the people all amazed. From the sounds pumping through your speakers, this makes you wanna give God praise. God praise.
You know I got your back, y'all. What's going on? Liz Black here. Look, I'm making sure we are on all cylinders right now. All Facebook pages, YouTube, X, Twitter, whatever you still want to call it. We are live right now. Let me just make sure. And we are live on the Inspired Living Network TV. I am so excited because, there's just some people that you just love. You just love them. And I just love this person. I love him to pieces. He's got new music that's out. He's not a stranger on my show. He's come on and hung out for hours. And it's just a pleasure to have him here today. I got to welcome to the show, Todd Dulaney.
Yeah! What up, Lizzie?
Todd, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. I'm having the ride of my life with music, with ministry, with family. I'm just having the ride of my life right now.
I am so happy to hear that. You had a listening party last night in New York, and I had a chance to drop in.
Yes.
I ain't get my hug, but I'll get it next time.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
You were sharing some stuff last night, and I appreciate your transparency as always.
Wow. Yeah, Liz. I've been going through it, right? And people, they're not used to us in the front just telling about the scars and about, they want it to look good all the time. But this thing is hard, man. You know what I mean? And living for Jesus Christ is hard. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And so I'm standing back up on my 2 feet, feeling better than I've ever felt before.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking this morning about your testimony when you were just saying how hard it was for you during COVID and almost becoming that cussing uncle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so funny. But I thought about it. Here you are, Todd. You travel. You have money. You have a dog. Do you still keep the dog?
No, I had to I got rid of the dog. I got rid of it. I did. I found him a good home, but we had to get rid of him. He bit my son.
I know.
Yes, he got to go. You bite anybody in this house, you got to go.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was going to wind up. Okay, so, but I said, here you are. You have a lot. God has given you a lot. Imagine those that don't have much and was hanging on by a thread.
Right.
And where that took them. So your music is going to be used to bring the captives back and set them free in Jesus' name.
You are right, Liz. And I was one of the captives. I had to use my music to set my own self free.
Oh!
So I'm telling you, I didn't think I could get back, Liz. I really didn't. I'm almost about being in tears right now because I did not think that I could get back to my normal walk with Christ. After the pandemic, I had lost myself so badly that, my speech had left me. The way I talked to people, the way I treated people had left me. I was rude. I was, just kind of lost my way. And it was so hard to draw back to Christ. I was like, man, I'm tired. And then when you don't have anywhere to go, anything to do is for the Lord, because you're locked up in the house, you don't have an assignment, so you don't have anything to prepare for. So I wasn't sharp. I was not sharp spiritually at all. But when that veil comes off though, and all of a sudden you realize like you've been dying.
You've been dummy.
You wake up and you be like, oh my goodness, I've been asleep. I've been spiritually asleep, but I'm alive and I'm about to whoop the devil tail now.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And this project that you have out, first of all, let me show the picture, and I want you to talk about all that's going on in it. Because I was like, hold up, what? There's just so much happening. Okay.
Yeah. That's
tell us what is going on. You got chains, bondage, your head's broken. You do not. What's happening?
This is exactly what I just came through. That picture is what my life, trying to stay on the narrow road that leads to Christ, that's going through the center of my head, and then I am warring with myself, like I was going through it, and the enemy was trying to stretch me apart, but God was holding it all together. And so you see all of the different pieces of my life around the side of my head. You see the guitar hanging out because that is something I got to focus on, the music. And then you see the detour from baseball to the guitar. And then you see, if you look real closely, you see a wedding ring, because you know what I mean? Even that, people know that are married, that you gotta focus there or the enemy will come in there. At the top of my head, you see some handcuffs. I'd end up getting into some legal trouble earlier, years ago now. But you just see it all. But it's all a part of the journey. And if you just don't quit in God, you will win, because it's already done. And so that
look at that. I see trees growing too. Is it trees?
Yes. Yes.
It just was a mess.
Yes. Shout out to Jalen Stimley. That's my favorite cover of all time. Because people don't know. They see you up on stage, they think it's just perfect, but it's not perfect. You have to stay with God, because the moment you don't, the enemy comes in and knocks you off your feet, and you don't even realize that you're on your back.
Yeah, and that depression comes in. What am I going to do? What's going on? Where am I? You know what? And to hear you talk like this now, the devil better watch out, because you coming in full speed ahead.
I feel my strength. I feel like I can lay hands on the sick again and they will recover. Like I feel strong in the Lord, and I feel focused. I feel focused. Yep. So
look, I'm going to show a little bit of No Weapon, because I had a chance to see that yesterday. You had a testimony about it though. There was a young lady.
You know what? That's a song called "I Lift My Eyes." But I'll share a little bit of that testimony though. "I Lift My Eyes" is one of the songs. But the young lady started out, used to sing background for me when I first started. Her name is Ashley Harden. And about a month before this recording, she was murdered by her then boyfriend. And it shook myself and my whole team up. The guy, she was trying to stretch back out and get back into the house of God, get back in the church. And the boyfriend didn't want her to have any parts of that. Going back to the church, he felt like they was indoctrinating her with stuff, and he wanted her in bondage. And so he took her and murdered her pretty brutally, and she left her 3 kids motherless. And we really wanted to pay honor to her family on the album, and we did. Her name will live on, Ashley Hart.
Amen. Wow. Let No Weapon's a good time to go into it. I can only do a couple of minutes before I go to Facebook jail. So we'll show a little bit of it, but you all don't understand. This project is designed to set you free for real. Set you free. There's songs on here that your church is gonna be singing, that y'all gonna be worshiping, and I really just believe in the middle of the worship that there will be signs, wonders, miracles, healings, breakthrough, and they're all coming back to tell you about it. I feel God, Todd.
Yes, I'm back, and I feel him all around everything we do now.
Yes, even when you eating, right?
God, yes, I feel him. Woo! Listen, you know what? I wonder what it was like for that king. That king, I think it's King Nebuchadnezzar, where God said you'll go through a season where you'll go out into the wilderness and you'll eat grass, you'll crawl on the ground, you just won't know yourself. But then after a season, you'll come back to your senses and realize that you need God. I know what that's like. You lose your right mind. You can't see straight anymore. And then all of a sudden, the light shines again. And then all of a sudden, you realize how slow you were by doing the things that you were doing. And you come back to your senses and you realize that God is God and he is the only way. And that's where I'm at right now. And I'm trying to share that with as many people as I can. Because I know somebody's out there that's like, I keep making the same mistakes. I keep doing the same thing. And you know God is calling you to repentance. So
you talked about you woke up every morning saying, well, I'll try it today.
Yep. I kept going. Because that's that. I know. Look, anytime people begin to fall into sin, it's hard to break free. And every morning you get up and you tell yourself, I ain't gonna drink today, or I ain't gonna do this today. I'm gonna start. But that's the key. You gotta just keep getting up and trying it again. One of those days the light will shine. And that's what I was doing. I said, one of these days the Lord will deliver me. He will set me free because I love him. And so I just kept waking up and saying, today we're going to be back. We're going to be fasting. We're going to be praying. I would fall. But then finally my senses came. My senses came back to me. And
stop it. Oh God, thank you.
Yes.
All right, let me try to get into this song.
Okay.
It's No Weapon. Woo. And I'll play about 45 seconds of it before we get cut off.
Liz, we come in the radio with No Weapon after it's working. So it's coming to you. It's coming hot.
I need that in my life. Let me make it large. Let's let me see if I can click it from here and start it. Let's
Woo!
Oh, No Weapon. There's beautiful.
Through the fire.
Come on.
Through the flood. Through the valley. Through the mud. I won't worry. I won't fear. 'Cause no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Oh, I'm so upset I have to stop it. We're gonna come back to it, but yes, just that beginning sets it up for you.
Yes. That song is it. I think that'll be possibly the biggest, one of the biggest songs that God has ever given me and will probably ever give me.
You feel that, huh?
Yeah, I feel like the whole world is gonna sing because it's right. It's timing too. It's right on time. Like coming out of something is like we went through the pandemic and we survived it. We're alive. I think that this song, No Weapon, it's gonna hit the globe. It's already starting, but now, like I said, we'll go to radio with it next. So it's only gonna ramp it up now, and that the whole world will sing it now.
Look, I like it's working, but move it out the side or keep them going. It's time for look, I'm gonna be sneaking in No Weapon. I'm gonna get calls. Liz, why are you playing that? Because
we got wait though. You gotta hold tight, Liz. Look, it's working. It's number one right now, so you gotta hold.
I know.
Don't move too fast now.
Like Bishop Hez, how did y'all come together on this? It's working.
Look, Bishop Hez, first of all, was my father's favorite. And when I was growing up, my father would always play Bishop on Sunday mornings. So when we were getting ready for church, and when he passed, I really wanted to do something that I knew my dad would have been proud of if he was still here. He would have loved just being in the midst, the fact that his son is around these legends. He would have been glowing from ear to ear, because he loved. I couldn't imagine having my dad walking down the hallways of the Stellar Awards. So he would just be over the mountaintop, like walking past Kirk and walking past CC, and he would lose it. So, you know, I just want, that was why, was really a big reason why I reached out to Bishop, because I wanted, you know, to cement my father's legacy and what he instilled in us with like that great gospel music on Sunday mornings.
That's wonderful. You know, I think I got it queued up. We can watch 45 seconds of
okay,
this too.
Okay.
Let
go,
me
go to the end, because I want to hear Bishop.
Okay, so the end of it. All right, so let me you know,
Bishop be going off.
Let me yeah, he surely did. All right, let me add this hold on. Here it is. It's working. And you want me to go to the end of it, right?
Go on to the end. Let Bishop take us home.
Okay, all right. Let me scroll down here where I see him. Okay, here's Bishop.
Here's Bishop.
All right. We'll get some of him in. All right, let's share it with everybody.
It's working. It's working out.
Lord.
Come on. It will.
Yeah, Bishop.
Come on. You know what? Hey,
he was dancing and everything.
Yes.
Funny. Hey, it's working out. Just for me. Hey, it's working out. Just for me. It's working out.
Yes.
Just for me.
That's for me.
It's working out. Father. Hey, it's working out. Holy. Hey, it's working out.
He's killing it.
Yes.
Just for me. It's working out.
Come on, Bishop.
For me. Everybody clap now. Woo.
Y'all had a Holy Ghost.
You need to look at somebody right now and tell them it's working, it's working. It's working, it's working. Woo. Come on. Let's do it again. Come on. Everybody say, it's working out. Just for me.
Just for me.
It's working out. For me. Oh, God. It's working out. It's working out. Just for me. It's working out. Are you ready? For me.
Come on, Bishop.
Everybody say it's working out. It's working out. It's working out. It's working out. All of my problems.
No, I hate that I have to stop it, but that just means everyone has to go by.
That's right.
It. You had to get your singing in with him too, because you had to get it in too, because it's working.
It is working. It's working now.
Okay, so it's out today, people.
Go get it.
The journey. It is out today. We're going to take a couple of your questions that you might have for Todd, put them in the comments, and then we're going to let Todd go because he's flying out. He's in New York right now, y'all.
I'm in New York.
You know.
I love it too.
You coming back soon, hopefully, so I can see you?
Absolutely. I'm coming over there to see you for sure.
Yeah. Did you already you did the tour with Cece here, right?
I did, but I'm coming back though. I'm coming back with Fred, Dietrich, Vashawn, James Fortune, and Anthony Brown, and Hez, and Bishop, and Donnie McClurkin. I think it's a bunch of
no more people in there.
Look, we all. It's crazy. It's Festival of Praise tour. If you gotta find tickets for it, y'all. Go to Ticketmaster, wherever. This thing is crazy because we all stay on stage all night. We sing each other's songs.
Possible.
It's gonna be people gonna be under seats. It's gonna be like we're gonna go from Dietrich Haddon singing "He's Able" to Anthony Brown singing "Worth" to Fred singing "Bread of Heaven," and then I might throw in "Victory Belongs to." We just
no, not you might throw in.
We gonna be slaying, y'all.
It's just gonna be nonstop of y'all all on stage together.
Oh, yeah, we don't leave. We all just stay there and we go from song to song of each other's.
Okay, so this is what we're doing. First, we're gonna purchase Todd's CD, project, album, whatever you want to call it. It's all his music in one place. Go ahead and pick it up. The Journey. Today it releases today, and we get a chance to chat with him. Let's see if you have any questions for him, and we will take it from there. You love this. We love you. Thank you. Pamela, I know you yelling Todd. I got you. We got nothing but love for you. Monique, hey, how you doing? Hey, Kaya.
Kaya.
She right there. Look, we want to New York, meet us at Sylvia's. You know what? We're gonna do Sylvia's. Only Todd. Wait,
Sylvia got something to eat.
Look, yeah, they got something to eat. Only Todd can get Bishop dancing the gospel. I believe it. All right, if y'all had a question for Todd, you got to bring it in now. But we are just grateful. If you've missed any of this, just go ahead and watch it on demand. It'll also be on WBLS's social media, so we're going to post it over there. It'll be all over, so you can check it out. Time to get Todd's music. Todd, what you want to say before you go? First of all, I got to see you when you come back. We have let's go eat or something.
Yeah, we go.
Let's get right the best. You got to sing though.
Yeah, no. You know I don't like to eat before I gotta say. But we come back. I think we come back to the King's Theater. It's the first week of December at the
Brooklyn.
King's.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
So y'all get ready, and then we can get something to eat afterwards.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes. Now, what you want to say to your folks? Because you know New York is one of your biggest. The New York Tri-State. We're one of your biggest supporters.
Yeah, they rock hard. I want to just say thank you. I'm humbled because I really realized that not many people get a chance to stick around this long and represent the King like for this long, you know. And so thank you to the people, because without you guys buying the music and singing the music, I would just be releasing it to nobody. So I'm humbled, and I remember God brought me back to my senses. And so I realized, not only what he does for me, but the fact that the people like you guys listen to it and support what I do. Thank you, Liz. Yeah. Thank y'all.
Yeah. And thank you. We've been rocking for a minute.
Yes. From the beginning.
Lord have mercy. Well, you look good. I'm happy. Hug on the family. Your son is doing baseball.
Oh, I'm gonna hug. I've been gone for a long time. I'm gonna do some hugging. Huh?
I know you are. I know.
I've been gone for a while.
No more kids, okay?
No more kids. I'm gonna do
them out.
I'm gonna do some hugging.
You got 34. You got 34.
I feel so. I got 35. I feel strong. You hear me? I've been gone for too long.
Too strong.
Yes. Sick of like what? Put me down. Put me down.
All right, well, we're gonna let you go on that note. We got nothing but love for you. I'm praying for your son because he's in baseball now, right?
Yes. It's time to get back to church. Daddy been gone, so he got the week off. But guess what? I'm back. We're about to go to work.
I got it. Do what you gotta do. Traveling mercies. We got nothing but love for you, Todd, and I'll see you real soon.
Love you, Liz.
Love you too. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. This has been a wonderful time. I need you to pick up Todd's project ASAP. Do it right now. Just go do it. And we're going to make sure we support when he comes back in December. You know I got nothing but love for you. And until next time, go in peace, grow in grace. Don't just go to church. Be the church.
Here we go. Come on and get down, everybody. Come on and give him all of your praise. Yeah. Liz Black's playing all of the music that makes you want to keep your hands raised. Lift them up, got the powerhouse and the church rocking. Yeah. Got the people all amazed. From the sounds pumping through your speakers.